Okay, peace and love. Yeah, allergies have me and my son all messed up, so my day has been a little not the same. So sorry. Just get this fixed up. And of course, they're cutting grass today, so I guess today is the day to cut grass. What are you gonna do? Hope the music is louder than the um what do you call it? Than the mowers. I'm sorry. I don't see any chat yet. Let me just get. Okay, there we go. Hey, Fairy Slash. Hey, Froggy. I hope you can see me okay and not the mess that is surrounding me. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Because my voice is. It's allergies. I don't think I need to sing anymore. So I figured I'd let you guys, like, show you guys things that I purchased. Because, I'm on a low buy. I bought this pencil case because, I mean, I have all my pencils, like, out on the desk where I work. And I feel like it's a little too overwhelming. So I'm thinking maybe I should, instead of have them like that, put them in a pencil case. So I bought one. It was on like one of those flash deals from Amazon. I paid with points, so I didn't spend any money here. But I think it was like 11 bucks. And you could put the pencils in here. And what I liked about it is if I wanted to open up to, let's say, my drawing or my Pro Color pencils, I'll have them in this area here. And that's all I have to look at instead of like, because I know that there were different sets I was looking at, and one just like completely opens up and you see all like every pencil that's in the case. So it kind of like a little like an album instead of like each contained little pencil cases. So we'll see how that works. I just got that. It just came. And then I purchased some stuff from Cheap Joe's. Where's my blade? Who knows? Can I find something sharp? That's funny. Hold on a second. I'm going to try to use the pen. Should work. I'm sorry for my voice again. Oh, how do you like it? Just want to make sure that I don't have anything in here. That's okay. So I went on, what is this, Cheap Joe's? I was on the hunt for buff titanium. Where is the other one? I filled it. Where did I put it? Ugh. Okay, good. So I was on a hunt for buff titanium, and on Amazon, if I bought them with points, I'd be paying like $10 in shipping. I'm like, no. And then they were overpriced on top of it. So I was like, I'll just get them from somewhere else where it's an inexpensive price. And yeah. So I ended up getting a couple of different colors of some Michael Harding because they had a titanium white that I'm sorry, a buff titanium. Gel pens are fun. I love gel pens. You know what? That is a good idea, actually, because the case that I have for my gel pens, it's not practical. It really isn't. So maybe I should use that for gel pens, too. So I got the core. I'm sorry. I got the core titanium buff. I bought the Michael Harding, which I'm like, where is it? Because none of those are the buff titanium. Oh, here we go. Okay, all right. And then there was a set for Michael Harding that came with the titanium buff, and then a couple of different other different colors. So I was like, you know what? I want to try the Payne's Gray anyway because I love Payne's Gray. And I'll just get a couple of different colors from this brand. So I got this brand. I got the Core titanium buff. And then I got one that is, I think it's in, was it Daniel Smith? I ended up putting it in like a, yeah. So I had already poured that one. So I don't know, maybe we can swatch them. I'm curious to see them. Although, you know, maybe I should wait because I kind of want to see them in their dry. Sorry, I'm like so winded doing anything right now. Okay, so this is the Daniel Smith that I already poured. And I poured like a full pen and there's pretty, like a nice amount still in here. So that's nice. Then I got the Core and the titanium buff. I just want to see them together. I also have the Roman Schmall titanium buff or buff titanium. I don't know if there's a difference between like how you say them and how they're made, but titanium buff, buff titanium. I just want to see which one I like the best and go from there. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. And then I want to play around with these colors too, but I just wanted to show you guys because it was on my desk and why not, right? Why not share a little bit of fun with you guys? I just dropped my paints, but it's okay. It didn't break or anything. I'll save these little things. They're always good for like repackaging. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so today, if I can find the book. Oh, by the way, I didn't do any more coloring to this page, but I did put just some paint over here just to, so it wasn't just blank. Yeah, what's that? So today I'd like to do like, where is that book? I know I brought it up. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Okay, give me a second. If you guys saw the mess that was in this room, you'd be like, oh my goodness gracious. Because that's how I feel right now. I feel, oh my goodness gracious. And since the allergies have put me on my behind, I am just like, I'm not doing this right now. I don't even know. It's just not happening. Working out was a struggle. Everything was a struggle. It's just breathing is a struggle right now. So I pinpointed a couple of different, although this is even cool, like the way they have, I think these are leeks, I'm not sure. Fennel? Fennel. And then like, how cute is that? Am I stuck? Okay, hold on a second, because I'm kind of like behind. Make sure you can see me. Okay. Alright, I hope that we're live. I'm just gonna refresh the studio because everything is kind of like stuck. Okay, I think. Yay, we're back. All right, so then we have this, which is pretty cool. And I've only like thumbnailed a couple, like some of the stuff in the front. Of course, mushrooms, but then in the back, there was like these pictures here, which are like just fun. So I want to do maybe something like this because this is like nice and simple. It seems like it's not going to be too overwhelming. I think this will be fun. So let's give that a whirl. I wonder if I can have the book. If my coughing becomes like way too crazy, I'm gonna just stop the stream. I'm just gonna let you know that because I don't want to be like hawking live. It's kind of like not fair. So I don't know why my stream is kind of like frozen on the studio, and it seems like we're still going. So I'm gonna say we're still going. if something ends up happening where I have to like stop the stream because of, I don't know, bad connection. Oh, awesome. All right, good. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do this. I'm wondering if we should just like be experimental and do like do it with markers. I feel like I'm crooked. Okay. Let's let's get some markers out. I was watching, I don't even know what channel it was, but there's this one girl who does, she was doing landscapes and like just so many different styles of art with marker. And I was just like in awe because it just came out so beautiful. And it was like, I don't know, it just felt like she was painting with the markers, if that makes any sense. It was really cool. So maybe we can try to do something like that. I'm just going to take as many as I can reach out so that I'm not standing up to reach for my markers. I ended up going online to see if I can find some kind of like different apparatus to hold my markers. But they're just so expensive and I feel like I've paid so much for this already. But I just would like something that I can just take the markers out and not worry about taking them out of a drawer. You know, it was good, but I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I would like to just be able to reach them. I don't know. We'll see because I'm not paying for anything. Maybe I'll go to the Dollar Tree and make something out of like foam board. I think that's where I'm leaning towards if I do anything. Because the last thing I got was with my points. And you know what? Let me take this over here. Actually, I'm going to have to just use paper. Let me just take a scrap paper. Actually, I have scrap paper. All right, let's see. What do we got? Marker paper, which is probably not going to be the best. Just because marker paper, it falls different on marker paper. They sit differently. So let's try this paper. And let's cover. All right. And let's see if we can get some colors to kind of like, let's see for the background. It can be like the deckled stuff. What is that? And I think I just want to go in. I'm not going to sketch anything. I think I'm going to be bold. Oh, and I'm coughing right along with you. My allergies get me all year long, but spring is the worst. This year is just not my friend. I walked outside to pick up my kid from school. B250. And I just saw the allergens falling from the sky. I'm like, I need to get back home. I need to get back home right now. I don't belong here. This place, I don't belong outside right now. I need to just go straight home. I totally even forgot what I was talking about. I think I can use this color for like the tips on the flower petal. I'll hold on to it. Y4 petal tip. All right, so I'm gonna need something like yellow green. Oh wow, that's very green. Maybe we can use that though. Let's just keep everything written down because I always forget to write the actual number or name of the marker, and that's where everything just falls apart. Seriously. Yes. Oh, and laughing. Laughing is against the rules right now, apparently. My son, we were watching like a comedy show, because he stood home. His breathing was just not, it wasn't it. So we were watching a comedy show, and I'm like, okay, two people who are having a hard time breathing should not be watching a comedy show right now. I think I'm gonna have to move out of this. I'm gonna move down. Let's see what this has to offer. Maybe like a bright, smack you in your face yellow. Did I put that down? Y3? No, I didn't take it. Do I want to take that one? I don't think so. I want something. This might be too orange. Oh my God. Put it back. Put it back, girl. Let's see. Oh, this one seems like it's a little dried out. Y204. Let's try this one. Oh, you know what? I'm such a dummy. I literally. I'm just gonna. I literally have my swatches right here. I could just look. It's just a design that I put on the front of it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so for yellows in the Ohuhu range that I own, the Y3, and I think I could definitely use a Y2, so there's that. I didn't take that one yet, did I? I see it. It's up there still. But I could definitely use it, so I'm just gonna go get it. Hopefully it's not too much of an inconvenience. Here we go. Oh, I just saw another yellow that I might like. Okay, so let me swatch this one. It's darker, but there's like a lot of shadow. So maybe I can start off with this one, then work up to this one, and then start filling it in like that. Oh, maybe I should get this one now. That was this one, right? Yeah. G020. Okay. Yeah, operating today has been, it's been a thing. I don't even know what to call it. Let's see. Cali art. I like the 107. 107. And then we need to get some greens. Y107. Let's see. Y102. Well, Y107 is, I think we have enough of the yellows. I think we can do good with these that we have. Y102. Did I not write this one down? This is Y2. Okay. Alright, and then for the greens, and then I'm going to need a lighter blue too. So let's see. We got this green here. We're going to need way darker greens than that. And some browns. I like G825. G725. Oh, I see 825. G725. All right. Hopefully I can do what I have here. So let's see what we have. Oh yeah. GY2. I like GY5. GY4. No. 1. Sure. Sure, why not? What are these? No, but I would like a G2. A G2 or a GY2. How about a G1? Yep. All right. So let's see these guys. I'm going to swatch them. At one point, I was going through the day. I'm like, maybe I should sit down and just sketch the piece and have everything ready, like all the colors and everything. G825. But I felt like I had enough energy today to do stuff. GY5. So I was cleaning the whole time. GY4. And I'm glad I did, because I would have just felt like another thing was on my chest of what I had to do and couldn't do because I feel miserable. Sometimes it's like, I tell myself, it's like, you're going to feel miserable either way. Might as well get something done, you know? Yeah, I'm hoping I can blend this in with other colors. And again, I really am sorry for my voice. If it's just awful, you let me know and we'll just stop. We'll just stop streaming and we'll just do it another day. Oh, we need blue. That's right. Totally forgot about the blue. The light. Okay, so I like this one. The MG020. I don't see it. It's not in one of these. It's over there. Okay, let's see if I have Cali art. So I don't have to get up because I'm being lazy. No, I really like that MG. Oh, wait. The BG01. Do I have a BG01 here? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's too dark. I found a M606. Oh, no, that's not it. BG01. BG01. Uh-oh. Probably gonna have to reach and get the other one. It was MG's. Maybe I should start doing that, right? No. So 220. No, it wasn't. It was MG020. There we go. There we go. All right. We got it. All right, so for the background, we're going to have that blue deckled and then this for the underneath. I think that's going to be good. Okay. The song agreed with me. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't put it. MGs. Okay. Put that there. Put those there. I do not know why. All right. So I wish I could like cover this and not have the index showing. And I could have this showing. A little split screen action. Okay, we can't do it. Let's just move on. This is not big enough. So I'm gonna have to move this every now and again. Hopefully I don't forget. But if I do, it's just gonna bleed onto the next page. I'm gonna start with this flower over here. I don't even know if you can see it. I'm gonna start with this flower on this side and then I'll work my way over. I don't know if I'm gonna put all the flowers in or if I'm gonna leave that stuff out. I did not get a brown. I'm thinking about it. I didn't get a brown. We'll see. Let's just sew one really quick. That might do. 5, 4, 3. Okay. All right. So now let's start with the lightest green, which is a GY1. I'm just gonna try to just throw a stem. Kind of like trying to see if I have some kind of longer, bigger paper to put underneath this, because I kind of don't want to have to worry about that's not gonna work. You know what? Flip it this way. And I'll just pull out my cheat sheet every now and again when I need it. Yeah, it'll do. Okay. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the chisel tip, and there I go again. Okay. So this kind of like curves. Ooh, should I do the, it's too late now. Well, let's go. Okay, and then we've got the longer one. Let's see how this goes. We're off, and we're off. And then the lightest yellow is that G020. And then I'm gonna need that brown too, actually. Let's do the brown now. And hopefully, hopefully I'm not ruining the piece. Actually, there's like green, and then like it just looks brown, but there's some green over here. And then this one is smaller and a lot more green. Okay. And on this side, I have like hopefully I can fix anything that just looks weird. If not, it's a sketchbook. Let's throw some paint on it or something. Cover it right up. All right, so now I'm going to start with the lightest yellow. And it's actually just like a petal just laying here, which is cute. Right, and we do need tips, that like the tips over here to have a little bit of brown. We'll blend it in. Hopefully make it look like it belongs there. Trust the process, right? All right, so now I think I want to go in with the Y003. And then I think I need to put some more yellow in there, like just in the middle, because there's like all the petals there. I feel like the music is a little too loud, maybe. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm going to do too much talking today with the way I sound. I'm not sure if you want to hear me talking too much today. Trying to like less is more kind of, you know. I think I could put the drawers away too. I'll have more space to move my hand. And there's like a little patch of petals here. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry with the sniffles. I will try to keep that at the most minimum possible. Sorry. Okay, so then here, because we're just gonna slowly like make it like darker, like of a darker yellow kind of color. And I feel like this one should be a little bit darker than that one, because it seems like it's like a more, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. But you see how, well, brighter. You see this yellow is brighter. This one's a little bit more like darker. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Yeah, I think I want to put a little bit more yellow petals, like the lighter yellow. I wasn't going to do it just because I'm going to go darker with the color, but I don't know. I just feel like there's too much white space. I'm not too much worried about keeping in lines and stuff, just because when I do the background, which I want to do kind of like that, I think it'll cover most of it up, as long as it's not too as long as it's not too dark of a lead out. I kind of want to take this green and like, I don't know, get the brown blended somehow. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we're gonna try. Hey Laura, how are you? Allergies are killing me, but besides that, hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. Oh my gosh. So, of course, I went on the hunt for the granulating colors that you were talking about from Kuretake. Then I started watching videos, and let me tell you, you are an enabler because I went down that rabbit hole. I went down that rabbit hole, and I may or may not have used my last bit of points. I told my husband too, I was like, I'm probably not going to use my last bit of points. You could have them. But then I found the granulating colors on Amazon for 22 bucks. I had like $11 left from my points. And I was like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm paying $11 for this $22 set. Is it worth it? I think so. So I kind of got it. I want to make the stem a little darker, but I want to go really dark up here. I think I'm going to try for the G825. I think that's going to be the better one. Let's see how it works. My son comes this weekend. I'm super excited. Yeah. I watched, well, what sold me was I watched I suck. I suck with names and channels, but I watched somebody then and they were just doodling with it. Like they weren't doing like a piece with it, which honestly it's kind of like that's kind of what they're going to be for, like doodling more than anything else because I don't think they're light fast or anything like that. But I'm watching her doodle and the colors that just came out of these paints were just so pretty. They were so pretty. I was like, oh yeah, I can. This is a vibe, and I can definitely get with this vibe. All right, now I need to make petals. Let's see. I'm gonna leave some of that not completely green. I mean, did I say petals? I meant leaves. I think I said leaves. I don't know. Don't know. But the fact that I got so much accomplished today, well, I just had to anyway, because last week just it went away. Last week got stolen from me because I honestly I don't know, I just didn't think I was gonna get allergies the way I got them. And yeah, I got blindsided. So I spent basically 3 days, you know, getting all Claritined up and everything. So better now, but I don't know. I had to get some stuff done today. It was just like, I have no choice. There's like a couple of leaves here, and I just want to try to make it seem like that. Girl, I got some Mary's watercolors to totally spoiled myself for Mother's Day. Oh, Mother's Day, oh my gosh. I think this Mother's Day was like the best because I literally told my family, I'm like, don't take me anywhere. I I like, let's celebrate Mother's Day next week. I'll do that. You know what I mean? But please do not take me anywhere where I'm going to be in a group of people waiting to be served. Half of them look miserable. The other half are the waiters and waitresses that look miserable too because they're so crowded, and I just want to be home. I was like, I'll cook dinner. We'll celebrate next week. It'll be fine. It'll be great. And that's what we're gonna do. All right, so like it gets lighter now, so I should use a different green, but I guess I should incorporate. I should incorporate it somehow. I'm kind of winging it. It's so nice when you watch these people do their magic with markers, to be honest with you. It's just, you can tell that they've put the time in, you know? Like so many different supplies. I put the time in, but I put the time in somewhere else, you know? And then somewhere else, and then somewhere else. And that's just what it is. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so this one kind of like, I want it to go up. And I'm gonna wet it with that one, then hit it with this one, and then down here is a lot lighter, but that's okay if it gets too dark. There's so much going on with the petal with the leaves here that it kind of like it hurts my brain sometimes. So I need to just step back and just slow it down a little, take it in, and know that I don't have to have it look exactly the way it looks. Oh, this one is so cute. It's kind of like covering it. But the petal is like on there, kind of. This is the darker one. This is the darker one. So now I'm gonna just go on one side with it, and then on the other side with it. Okay. Those were the easier ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave out. I'm gonna leave out this thing here and this one, like that part there. I don't know if it's gonna be too empty, but I mean, hopefully the leaves coming out of the flower or the stem will, you know, make up for it. There's actually there's one underneath that one, and I think I want to put it in. Let's see. I'm gonna use this to lighten it, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see how that dries, and then I'm going to use the chisel tip, I think. Excuse me. And if anything, I needed to, if like I need to define anything, I can always just what do you call it? Use colored pencil. And that's the word that just got stuck in my brain and didn't want to come out. Do I want to keep going? I those Ohuhu markers. They look super juicy and soft to blend with. Actually, they're Ohuhu, and I think some of the, yeah, and some of them are Cali art, but they look exactly like the Ohuhu markers. Just like the little tips are like squiggly instead of like a wave, it's like a squiggle. And I think it's so funny that they're so similar. But it's just a brush tip set that they have with Cali art that looks very, very suspiciously similar to Ohuhu. All the other ones don't. They all have different like different tops. I'm gonna blend this out. All right, we're gonna leave that, and I think I'm gonna work on the background just to see what I have to like bring out, you know. So I'm gonna start with this one, and hopefully I don't like. Should I tape it so that I use less? Let's just do it. I'm like, let's just do it. No, I'm gonna tape it. Do I have a skinnier one? Let's see. I have this one. Oh, this one is. This was it. Oh, and it's such a little thing. It says, "Stay humble. Always be kind, unless you can't." Oh, I picked up some new. What was the gallery colors too? Oh Lord, I just watched. I just finished watching Lindsay's swatching of the Rosa dotted cards. It took me 3 sittings because I was about to go to bed and I didn't want to be that guy with the because you know I gotta hear Lindsay what she's talking about. I want to know what she's saying. So I just I waited until today to finish seeing it, and oh man, there are some really nice colors in the Rosa watercolors. I took advantage of like the sale that they were having that she actually posted on her community tab, that they were like a super crazy good deal, and they were. So I picked some up. I have I think I swatched some. I don't think I swatched them all though, because I don't have time to have fun sometimes. Sometimes, most of the time, there's no time for fun. Sometimes, most of the times, it's, you know, work, work, work. And a little bit of play. But, you know, you make do. I'm wondering if I'm doing it just poorly right now by doing it like this. I'm just gonna lightly go, like, you know, and hopefully it's wet enough that it blends and it doesn't look too patchy. But if anything, I'll just go over it again. See, like this part right here, this is the part that I want to like make sure that I take a little bit more care with. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing like the little deckled like because it really just looks kind of like it's sitting on like a swatch of watercolor that's granulated. Like that's what the background looks like. It looks so beautiful. I'm wondering if I'll be able to mimic it. I don't know where I went wrong with this flower petal. I might, I'm like thinking of just covering it because it's like wrong. No, I'm not. Because I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I don't see it, but I need to just trust the process and just let it be. And hopefully it'll look right eventually. Oh, the royal brown is absolutely wonderful. I just put the 24 set for $18. Wow. Yes. The one thing I did notice when I swatched, I think I swatched one set. I don't think I swatched another one. I think I got 2 or 3. I might have gotten 3. Don't tell nobody. It'll be our little secret. But I think they're very what do you call it? Soft. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's gonna get used up pretty quickly just because of the way the paints are. Like I think a little goes a long way, but because of how soft the paint sits in the pan, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but sometimes, you know, when the paint is like really, really like cushiony, it kind of like makes a little divot inside the paint when you're like just trying to get some paint up. So I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, okay. But for the price and the way they feel, I think it's still a good value. And some of those colors, I watched it, and I watched it on like at a, like I think it was honestly in 3 sittings, but I'm gonna have to watch it in another sitting and take notes because I want to see if the colors that I really liked that she swatched, if I have them already. I hope I do, because I mean, come on. Definitely don't need any more watercolors, and I'm on a low buy, and I definitely met my quota of low purchasing for this month already, and it's only the beginning of the month. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this marker just kind of like rejuice up, and then I'm gonna just put a whole bunch of dots all over the place. And then I'll just blend it. And hopefully it's gonna look the way I think it's gonna look in my head. And I'm gonna do over here too. I might regret this, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Because this side down here has like a lot more than up here. It's a lot softer anyway. But we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna get crazy with it. And I gotta get it over here a little darker, and over here a little darker. Maybe I should do it with the yeah, I think that'll work. And hopefully it looks good. Doesn't have to look exactly like it. And I think I want to just take some artistic liberties at one point. and kind of like, I don't know, do something like that. And hopefully I didn't just ruin it. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, like I like Roman schmaltz. I'm actually glad that I kind of like went a little ham macaroni and cheese when I did, because I think they went up. I think the prices went up from when I purchased them, and I purchased them on a really good sale, so possibly, definitely, they went up. But I don't know. I don't know if like there are definitely colors that I'm gonna purchase again, like once I run out. But I think I have all the colors that I wanted to try, and I really do like. I think it's their buff titanium. I might be misremembering because, you know, the brain, it kind of works, kind of doesn't. Just trying to give the chisel tip a little bit of a break. I had a feeling, you know, because this is such a light color, that it wouldn't be able to handle what I'm dishing out right now. But it'll come back. Come back. Probably, maybe, possibly. I think I have another one of these though, this color. And this is probably in the refill category, because this is a nice color. I would think it would be a refillable color. I think they're up to like 150 refillable colors. Did you get them overseas? Yes, I got them through Jackson's a while ago. And yeah. Then I ended up, like, I bought some, and then I ended up buying some more. Like, I went back, and I'm like, I need more, because I was watching Sketches and Scrubs. She's another enabler. So I was watching her, and she was swatching some colors, and I'm like, I need that one. I need that one. Oh, I need that one. So there were like 3 or 4 more colors that I really, really wanted to try, and I got them. Yeah, I did that. I definitely did that. And do I regret it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, I don't remember what colors I used. I do. Okay. Let's give this a little bit of a, ooh, wait. That might be a little too much. I really like the way this one came out, and like I'm worried that if I try to do more to it, I'm gonna mess that up. All right, let's see, which one is this one? The Y003. Let's see. And just want to add more lines because I feel like it needs it. And I definitely want to add like maybe Y2. I'm going to be doing lots of coloring and simple art things while I'm... Oh no. Oh no. Listen, I wish that was the case for me. Like, I was so miserable. I didn't want to do anything. I was so miserable at one point, I guess because, well, not I guess. I had taken like Claritin and I took Benadryl, children's Benadryl, but I still took Benadryl. And it kind of like, it put me on my butt. Like, I fell asleep and I was just done. I was done. All right, so I want to put these like... I don't want to put too much of it because then I feel like I'm gonna just mess it up. The name of the game is don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. I'm such a wuss when it comes to taking like medicines and stuff that if I just take the kids' medicines because if I don't even, I don't own any of the adult medicines. So like if I need like the Claritin, I'm taking my son's like the children's chewable Claritin. Although I doubt there's that much of a difference between the adult and the children stuff anyway, right? Just feel like the children's stuff sometimes it just like activates quicker. I don't know. Might just be my brain telling me lies. But I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Oh no. Oh, I have fibroids that are causing me issue. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Well, that's good. Yay! Nobody likes cancer. Nobody. Cancer sucks. Let's get that green. Nope. That's not it. That's it. Oh, thankfully, they're just going to take... Well, that sounds kind of painful still, though. I feel like I could have gone... I don't know, maybe I should just try to do it with like pencil and just give it like a texture like that, like a darker blue pencil. Do I have something that I can use here? That looks nice. And it gives it the texture. It seems like there's no rhyme or reason to it either. Won't have muscles. No one who went through this. Oh. Oh. Well, look at that. I tell you, This is just such a great community. You guys are awesome. Well, you guys are tempting me now. I like the way it looks though. I like the texture that it's giving. It's a lot better than the marker. Although I don't mind the marker, the way it looks, but I don't even know if it's like even visible with the pencil markings on like in camera. I'm gonna use this. I tell you, this is just ridiculous. Oh wait, I'm gonna send hearts. Hold on. Oh. And down here it's darker. I just looked over here to look at the reference picture and I moved it. Such a dummy. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I think what I want to do, since we're going in with pencil, I think maybe I'm gonna try to bring some of it out with pencil. I think it looks good though. I don't wanna mess with it too much. I'm too scared. Oh. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do the lighter green. Just to bring out some of the stem. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Kind of want to use this to kind of might just be a little too light. Oh, just lost a point. Because the veins on these are like really like this might be too much of a bluey green because like the point of it is different from this. The tip is the color I want, but if the point definitely doesn't look like. So let's see. Let's find out. Just bring in like different textures, I guess. I don't know. I'm just winging it now. I think that looks cute. I'm gonna take the tape off. I want to see it without the tape. Let's hope I don't rip the paper, which I already started doing. hoping I can get like the petals out a little bit more now. But again, I'm too scared to like, I don't know, I just don't want to ruin it. So I'm gonna tread lightly. Let me see what yellows I can dig up. Because I'm really liking using the Color Soft on this piece. That might work. Maybe like just a hint of that, maybe. Let's just get it pointy. Oh, thank you. I like it. I like the blue background, but I definitely didn't get that effect with the granulating look. But at this point right now, where I am, I think I'm happy with it. Yeah. This is probably going to be a shorter than usual stream. I might be honestly done after I touch this up, to be honest with you. I have to blow my nose. And I just didn't want to cancel the stream. I hate canceling the stream. I don't like doing it. So if I don't have to, I'm not going to. So here we are, finishing up a piece. And hopefully not ruining it. That's right. This one had like... Oh no! my point broke. I will be right there for you, girl. Streaming, making some art, winging it, throwing some goodness on a piece of paper, smelling my wood pencils because I'm a weirdo and I love smelling my wood pencils. I walk into the room and all you smell is the pencils, and let me tell you, it's just lovely. I'm such a weirdo. I'm okay with it though. I think it looks good. Although I definitely was very on the side of caution with the color of the petals. I think I definitely could have gone further with it. I think for not doing a sketch first and then just going in, I think I like it. I'm okay with it. I wish I could just stay and do more, but honestly, I'm just having a hard time breathing. Let's just put it like that. But this was nice. I'm sorry that it's so short today. I'll be here. Well, next week. Next week it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a good one. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be one. Yeah. And I don't know. If you think of something, maybe I'll put a community post on what should we do next week on the stream if I don't come up with anything. Although, Cobra Commander, I'm just saying. Still haven't drawn him. Pink daffodils. Ooh, that's pretty. That sounds gorgeous. And I have that book of flowers, so I might be able to like look up a reference. You two guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're having your allergies as well, I am here with you as suffering. Don't worry, it will pass. It will pass. Have a great weekend. I will see you next Tuesday. And peace and love, guys.